So, you decided it's time for a change of house, but now for the million-dollar question. Where will you get your down payment from? When you bought your first house, you probably had been saving up, stashing away money to come up with the down payment. Or maybe you had gift funds from a family member, or perhaps you used a first-time buyer grant or other down payment assistance programs, which are very common. Now that it's time to move up to another bigger, better home, you really need to think about the down payment all over again. Now I know you're probably thinking as you're listening to this video, well, of course the down payment's going to come from my current home sale. However, if that's the case, have you thought about how those logistics will work? Hi, I'm Don Pelletier. I'm broker and owner at the Don Pelletier Group. There's much to think about really when planning for a move up. Purchase, the biggest of them, is going to absolutely be the source of the down payment. I mean, for some people, you may be lucky enough to have, other sources of funds readily available, maybe even a full down payment that's all cash. But in most cases that I've personally dealt with over, my 4 decades of being a realtor here in San Diego, the down payment funds are often tied up in the equity of the current home. So basically, that means you have to work out all the details of the sale of your current home so that you're able to free up the equity to use as a down payment for the new home. In a slower real estate market, it's not a problem because you can typically list your home for sale, then start the buying process while your home sits on the market. Then when the right home shows up, you can make an offer. However, it would be made contingent on the sale of your current home when you find, the right house to buy. However, in a fast-moving seller's market like we have right now here in San Diego today, contingent offers are typically never being accepted, and sellers' homes are going under contract, as you know, at lightning speed. So it makes it really pretty tricky if your home sells in a matter of days, but you haven't found the right new home to purchase. In other words, where will you move if your current home closes before the new one? Now is a very good time to get creative in thinking about the down payment options that are available. In fact, talk with your favorite lender first and foremost, or ask me for a referral to a great lender. I've got 1 or 2 excellent ones for you. Lenders may have creative options you didn't even know about or consider. For example, bridge loans, credit unions that offer loan modification options for up to 3 to 6 months after the closing, or even borrowing gift funds from a family member. However, if you do that, just be sure to speak with the lender and follow their instructions regarding any gifted funds. That way you don't have an issue with underwriting once you're in escrow. Also, there's a lot of other offers, alternatives I should say, than just getting cash from the sale of your current home. For example, do you have other sources of funds besides equity in your current home? A loan from a retirement account, etc.? Always consult the CPA, however, or other tax professional to ensure that you understand any potential tax implications from this option. Or perhaps a money market or other long-term savings account that you generally don't touch, but it could be used for the short term, and then what you would do is refund after the closing of your current home. Maybe, for example, you can also get pre-approved non-contingent on the sale of your current home, borrow the funds from another account that you already have for the down payment, and then you get the new home closed, you sell the current one, and you use those funds to reimburse your other savings or investment account in full. I mean, there really could be many options out there besides just getting cash directly from the current home equity. No matter what the source, though, of your down payment's going to be, look into all the logistics of accessing the money ahead and starting to seriously look for your new home, so that when you find the perfect new house, you already have a plan of action in place and you can move very quickly on making an offer. That's the way to secure your dream home right there. For more tips or info on move-up selling and buying, feel free to call or text me at 858-336-1114. Also, you can check out my YouTube channel for a lot more videos. Don Pelletier here. Let me know how we can help.